Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend DG Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
Batman, my favorite character.
Killer Moth, just a tip.
That's right. All right, kids, welcome back to the final episode of Killer Moth on We Are the Night, the Batman podcast,
Killer Moth podcast.
I am Phil. Joining me, as always, it is, the killer, but she is no moth. It is.
Allegedly, NSA, calm down. Little hellfire.
And of course, yes, once again, the Killer Moth, Killer Moth fan club president. It is.
That's right, Justin the Owl, stepping out of the cocoon tonight.
Right.
Not the bush, the cocoon kid.
That's right. Coming out of the bush.
Oh my. That's right. This time we're covering Robin 23 and 24. She's kind of a way different Killer Moth.
Mm.
You still got the beak, it's fine.
Yeah. And the red eyes. Yeah.
True.
But that one of those opening pages, this is like the best way to start off. I mean it. Stop laughing or I'll kill you all. Stop laughing at me. It's like a nightmare, like,
Yeah.
one of those nightmares.
What, he's not wearing pants? What?
It's the vibes. I don't know what Chuck Dixon had going. Again, should we send somebody around to? Well, we have somebody that checks around on Chuck Dixon every now and then.
Oh yeah.
You should ask him.
How's he feeling? Is he okay?
Yeah.
What's going on there? All right. So should we jump into these?
Let's do
Yes.
it.
All right. So we go. Robin, number 20, volume 2, number 23. Ugh. Volume 2, number 23 from December 1995. Buggin'.
Chuck Dixon.
Writer Chuck Dixon, penciler Aaron Lopresti, inker Stan Woke, colorist Adrian Roy, letterer Tim Harkins, and editors Jordan B. Gorfinkel and Dennis O'Neill.
We know he's not talking to Stan Woke for sure.
No.
Adrian's just minding her damn business.
I don't even know that. Come on. All right, it's Underworld Unleashed. So Neron strikes a bargain with Killer Moth, which transforms the criminal into a monstrous moth-like creature, allowing him to promptly escape from Arkham. Tim Drake is delighted to learn that his girlfriend Ariana is not leaving Gotham.
It's going to be one less lonely hand.
Oh! In fact, she's moving closer to him and will now be attending his school. Later as Robin.
When he doesn't show up, they're all beaten and bruised. Pulled into the principal's office. Scroll down, kid. Why is Bruce Wayne taking such an interest in you? Why do you always show up in bruises? It's like, I gotta pay for my dad's medical bill somehow. Come on, use your heads, people.
Oh, damn.
He's always got an orphan or two laying around.
Later as Robin, he hears of Killer Moth escape and pursues, soon finding himself as a prisoner of the monster.
Wrapped up in a sticky situation.
Oh. All right. So yes. So what? So Neron was just like cruising all the losers of the DC universe. So it's just like
he's like, yeah, this is low hanging fruit. This is easy pickings.
Exactly. Yeah, these guys will agree to
Careful
anything.
what you wish for. One of those things.
Yeah, these losers will agree to anything.
Anything to get out of Arkham. It's like, joke's
Yeah.
on you. Joker's got a ha hacienda down below. Joke's on you.
Yeah.
I love the will it hurt? You'll forget the pain when the transformation is complete.
Yeah. And technically, shouldn't Killer Moth have been like in Blackgate instead of Arkham? Because he wasn't technically crazy, was he? He was just.
To dress like that, you have to be. Come on.
Well, yeah.
Well, you can fake insanity for, Arkham, for it to be housing the criminally insane is a pretty low security place.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one step above Camp Cupcake, the Martha Stewart went to, as far as I can tell. Those federal prisons do have names like that. I'm just saying.
Good Lord.
The reason why I like how this starts off with the whole I mean it, stop laughing. I mean, it's like all the best villains in Batman and Gordon and Nightwing is standing around laughing at him and
clustered.
You'll never be that guy, bro. No matter how much you want to, you'll never be that guy. And he's like crying.
Yeah.
It's like, are you okay, Chuck?
Yeah.
Did somebody make fun of you? Is this catharsis? Like, let me know.
Yeah. This seems like
Did
something
Nolte write you a letter?
Oh!
This seems like something that's deep rooted to me.
Yeah. How badly do you want to be the stuff of nightmares? I'm like, even Batman's still wishing for that. Because, come on, Gotham doesn't take him seriously. They know who it is. They're like, well, at least he did donate to the orphanage.
Right. He built some buildings around.
But yeah, it's sad. This issue is so sad to me.
And then the whole Tim thing, and it's like Bruce is like, oh, I bought it, bought the whole neighborhood.
I guess I love it. If you have to guess, bud. I know you're a teenager, but if you have to guess.
Yeah.
Maybe he's never been in love before.
Kissing her in front of her mom, though, that's
Yeah.
not in front of her dad, though.
No.
That's right. And come on, these orderlies or whatever in Arkham, that's not that's not the worst thing you've ever found in a cell. Come on.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
He touches it. I'm like, bro, you're dying in this horror movie.
Yeah, you're turned into a creature or something. Yeah.
It's like sticky like cotton candy and warm. Should I put something else other than my fingers? Oozy,
all of a sudden has possibilities.
What is this, a cocoon or a dune bucket?
And I just couldn't believe that freaking Irv knew what an etymologist was.
I know.
I'm like, you work at Arkham. You are not the brightest bulb in the box, bud. Ain't no way.
It's like, oh gee, what did this? Oh, we did, but we need an etymologist.
It's a cocoon.
We should get a sample of this fluid, run some tests, and
Then
you don't want to know the things they've done.
Hand me that evidence bag.
Then Alfred has to polish every Batmobile.
He's got to get his mind off. He can't have sexy butler parties with Tim around anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, I got to raise another damn kid. Can't take it.
I thought I was in the clear after the last one.
But he's the one that suggested we buy the neighborhood, so.
Nothing can spoil my mood right now. Oh, just wait, kiddo. Also, they start talking about it getting a pulse. Like, that's kind of gross.
Oh, yeah, I know. Pulse. Yeah. It's warm and sticky and has a pulse.
Very rapid but steady, Like...
Yes.
And then just the whole
yes. Is the psychosomatic?
Killer Moth is a ludicrous concept. Call me Charaxes.
Charaxes.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I do like the art in this issue. I think Aaron Lepresti's good in this. Yeah. I like that.
Oh yeah. Also, Tim goes to Gotham Heights High now. Really?
Yeah.
I forgot that. I'm like, I guess he got kicked out for being bruised up all the time. It was private.
Yeah.
School. The
Yeah.
nuns were not having it.
He went to be with the regular kids. See,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he could have just got his parents to pay for his girlfriend's tuition, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then he's got his own Flash Gordon, so that's nice. I mean, Flash Thompson. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh
Either
yeah,
way. It's like he's got a girl wrapped around him, and then he tells Ariana to look him up. Like that chick
Yeah.
punched him straight in the dick.
Whoa!
She's giving him the death glare. Yeah.
would be the captain with the football team that shut up.
No thanks. Head trauma. No thanks.
Yeah. Head trauma, definitely.
I'm gonna get me a nice baseball player.
Yes.
Oh my!
As we've discussed, they're never home.
That's what Lil's looking for in a relationship. Boy, your ass never home, right? Oh. So then,
Absence makes the heart grow fonder or forgetful. I don't really care which one.
then the whole Arkham thing. It's like, oh,
Oh, you're not gonna glaze over the beeper message, old man.
what? Oh, the beeper message. Yeah.
Oh,
Beeper
yeah.
message, Alfred. What's up? And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
just a little bit in my mouth.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Something
Beeper,
most
that's a
dire,
bridge
I'm
too
afraid.
far.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's even before
Killer
that.
Moth a real lightweight, but yet you get trapped.
Well, they didn't know what he did to. I guess he was hanging around in that cell for a while with like the doctors and everybody and the guards, and then he just wrapped them up and went through.
He's like, ass food. Ooh, what a way to go.
and again, it's like I can't raise Batman because Harold's torn the transmitter apart.
Yeah.
Sheriff
Oops.
Smith's like, he sent you.
Oh yeah, these county sheriffs versus yes, this creature now.
Yep.
Mm. Oh, look, he's copping someone's gimmick. I am Charaxes. I am fear.
Yeah.
You're an ugly one, Jack. Has to be some kind of costume.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they're used to that. Yeah. No
Like,
costume.
oh no, we're in real trouble if this is not a costume.
Yeah.
They're like, this isn't Metropolis. We're not getting alien invasions.
Exactly.
No weird.
Listen, I
freaky
live in Gotham
mutant
all day
monsters.
long.
Yeah.
I ain't living in Metropolis to get buildings blown down on me and alien invasions and
Right.
cancer because Clark can't stop X-raying my boobs. No.
You don't want to live. You don't want to live forever on Brainiac's ship.
No.
Oh, then Robin hits him with his car.
Yeah.
Relatable content for me.
Yeah, no kidding. Then he gets donkey punched and knocked out. And
Yeah.
He gets hit in the face with that sack. Like, seriously.
Yeah, he does.
I'm
And
just
that,
like, oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah, that last panel, I was like, oh no, Tim.
He hit him right in the face with that sack.
Not in the face.
Yeah.
yeah,
He's
because
like, but I know one thing for sure. It's coming back soon. Dun, dun, dun.
exactly.
It is hungry.
Oh no. For human flesh.
And I don't think we even see in this whole entire issue where he's spinning that cocoon from. So,
Oh, true. That is
It's in
never
his prison
shown.
purse.
It's in his pupa.
It's in his prison purse.
This was
Pants come off next.
an interesting artistic choice to say the least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Killer Moth stayed like this for a while.
He did up until Infinite Crisis because he was killed by
Oh my
Superboy
god, are you
Prime.
serious?
Yeah, during that whole mess, he was ripped in half by Superboy Prime. Yeah.
Yeah,
As you should be. That's the way you want to go.
oh
Well,
damn! I was
they
gonna say,
clever.
yeah, that was a many
It's
years.
the only good thing Superboy
Yeah.
Prime did.
I'm still
Oh.
mad about Panther though.
Aw.
Yeah.
Touche.
What, her death or her existence?
Her death, that was so
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. Well, there's so many wrong deaths on Superboy
Oh,
Prime.
I know. But that one in particular, I was like, oh, come on now.
Oh yeah, just with that Green Lantern stuff. Every time me and Will get the Superboy Prime, it's just like,
Yeah.
Prime.
Ugh. Yeah. But yeah, Charaxes was around for a while.
Yeah.
1993 to when was
What,
Infinite Crisis?
2006 Infinite Crisis?
2006. Yeah.
Just nobody. And they're like, oh, he's still around? We haven't squashed him? All right, let's fix this.
Let's fix this.
Turn the light off. He'll go away.
Like, nobody tell Chuck Dixon we're fixing it.
Oh my! I was gonna say, I'm trying to remember. I mean, they didn't like New 52 him and bring him back or anything, did they?
They did.
Okay, I'm trying.
Yeah, this has been a more recent one. Yeah, a couple of them actually.
Is it any good? Is the
I haven't-
interpretation any good?
I haven't read them actually. I was wondering if you guys had.
Mm-mm.
No. There were there was a New 52 version. And then
I'm not a big New 52 person. I honestly stopped reading DC Comics for like a year and a half because I was so pissed. After they canceled Batman Incorporated, I was done.
Yeah, totally understandable.
Oh man, Charaxes had toxicokinesis. Drury could spit different kinds of venom. One was a sticky cocoon substance, and another was an acidic toxin.
You know what though? The Teen Titans Killer Moth, that one, and then the Batman, the animated one from like 2004.
Oh yes,
that Mothman that Killer Moth was sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
He also appeared in DC Superhero Girls, the cartoon.
But
oh,
really?
The twist was that it was a female mutant moth, not
Oh,
actual
interesting.
Killer Moth. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a little twist. All right. I like that.
He's in Bad Blood too, if I remember right.
I think so. Yeah, it's been a while since I saw that, but yeah.
He's like Ty Al Ghul's hench person, so.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that. Oh, he also the Drury Walker one is in Lego Batman the video game.
Oh, the Lego one? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Should we get to the next one?
Let's do it.
All right. So Hold on. Robin number 24. Well, volume 2, number 24 from January 1996, Insects and Violence.
I see what you did there.
Yes.
It's not clever, but I see what you did.
Yes. All right, same team. It looks very much as though Robin is going to be the feature on Charaxes' menu, as Sheriff Smith and his crew are not able to hold the monster back from his feed. I guess feeding.
According to Robin, he's not a second string villain anymore.
Batman is on his way, but the bug is captured by a mysterious newcomer before he arrives on the scene. Back at school the next day, Tim is approached by Carl Rank, who believes they should solve the school's problems by carrying guns.
Oh, ooh, not in the 90s. No.
Wow.
No.
Oh my.
Again, he had a lot of special, like a very special episode type stuff in these particular.
Yeah.
Did Chuck Dixon have like a kid around this time or something, like a teenager around this time?
I don't know. Are we sure we weren't in private school? Sissy Chambers and Sebastian Ives.
It's Gotham Heights, so it might be the fancier side.
Oh, right.
See, that's
Yeah.
the thing about heights. It could be either really fancy or it could be really bad.
Right.
So, the way these kids are dressed, I don't know. I'm assuming that they pronounce Rodeo Drive. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume. If you know, you know.
All right, so yeah, Tim was all well cocooned up, and
I love how he's like talking about like Charaxes is actually a butterfly. He's like, this is an unpleasant bit of trivia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're no longer a moth, but you're a butterfly. But butterflies are actually scavengers and they drink blood, and I actually don't like butterflies.
no,
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. They get pretty privilege. Moths don't get pretty privilege. Butterflies get pretty privilege. I don't agree with that. They're disgusting. And I think everybody probably, if you're an American, they probably had the butterflies. Like, you had the thing in like 1st or 2nd grade where you watched them hatch, right?
Oh
Or is
yeah.
that a 90s kid thing? I don't know.
Yeah. No, I remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You set them free in the schoolyard.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
but that when Robin said that, I was like, yeah, he's a butterfly. So funny. At least that school's teaching you something, buddy.
Yeah.
No, then of course we get the mysterious figure Lockup.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Lock
I
up.
can just touch the bow staff with my fingertips. Favorite line of the issue.
There's a
I
drop.
have to release the stud. Oh no, Ashes. I have to find the release stud, but I like my way better. Shove with all my weight and see what gives. I'm just saying. Was Chuck Nixon okay? Out of pent up sexual tension, I feel in this issue.
How dare you? That Signal of Doom mascot, Chuck Dixon. Come on.
Signal of sexual frustration, more likely. Seems like they
Yes. And all the references to feeding. Yeah, there's a lot
Mhm.
going on here.
Perich.
Yeah. There's a lot to unpack here.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Man, we missed it though. You know he's 70 this year. I'm very upset.
Oh,
He just
wow.
turned 70 in
Yeah.
April, so I'm very upset with you, Phil.
sorry. Uh,
We couldn't have pried him away from the Signal of Doom if we wanted to.
that's
That's
right. Right. I don't need Noel Tate standing outside with boycott signs. But I love it's like all these like early issues of Robin. It's either Batman's out of town or Batman's like five minutes away.
Yeah.
He's a teenager. He can't wait. He's impulsive. You know, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he thought Killer Moth was still Killer Moth and not this creature.
Right.
I mean, Tim is the one everybody gets the drop on, though. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's like, oh well, they killed Jason. I was like, well, actually, they made Tim kind of more of a buffoon sometimes.
Mm.
Like they set him up to be so great, and then he gets his own book, and it's like, oh, like for every
Yeah.
like 5 issues or so, it's like, oh, he's doing something idiotic. But he's
Yeah.
a teenager, so I let it pass.
Well, that's the thing
But
too.
he's supposed to be the best detective out of all the Robins, so I'm just like,
Mm.
Yeah, I don't like that. They sometimes they kind of dumb down Dick Grayson to make Tim look smarter.
Yeah.
It's a lot of with so many Robins now. It's a lot of take and give, and nobody really gets to be as special as or unique. But I think Dick does come off better than almost all the other Robins. So
Yeah.
hey, you're welcome. Dick comes off better. Yes, Phil.
Heyo.
But
And that's
yeah,
why you should watch the YouTube.
that's right. but yeah, they wanted to give Tim his own book, but then it's like,
Why?
is it?
This
Well,
is what
no,
you're
it's
gonna
like, well, it's
do?
like he's a teenage kid, so you can't have him be perfect Bat God. So it's like, okay,
Mm.
because everyone was getting their own book. Lilith, Superboy, Impulse, they were all getting their own
Well,
book.
to be fair, Impulse needed his own book.
Yeah.
It was a lot to cover, and we didn't need that dragging down the other
yeah.
stuff. I mean, not
Mhm.
dragging down, but like having like all those issues that Impulse had.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm.
And then Superboy, we were begging for one. It was like, no, not that one. Literally not that one. So yeah.
So
I think Tim still came out kind of better than those two books. Well, not Impulse toward the end got really good, and then they were like, nope, we take it, then we give it away.
I mean, it lasted longer than the other two.
Yeah.
How long did that one go for?
What, Tim?
No, Impulse.
Oh, what was Impulse, Lilith? I know Superboy went to 100.
Yeah, that one lasted a long time.
I don't think Impulse made it to 100.
This series was what, 75 issues or something?
What, Tim's?
Yeah.
No, it was like 183 or something. Yeah, no.
Really? It went that far?
No,
Oh my word.
Impulse only had 89 issues, right?
That's what I
2
think.
annuals and what else? So like 91.
Yeah, that's what we're
it's
saying.
like
Yeah.
91.
Yes, Impulse had the least, and Superboy had 100, and then it might have, and some annuals, so it's probably a little over 100. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize it went on for that long.
Yeah, but Tim went to 180 some.
Wow.
Well, Batman. That's the beauty of being a Batman legacy character.
True.
And people were aching to write this. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, there's probably about at least half of this series that I haven't read at all.
Oh, you should catch up.
Oh, yeah.
I really should. Yeah, I didn't realize there was so much I was missing out on.
And then, of course, Lockdown takes down Charaxes and takes him away. And
convenient.
Yeah, then Batman shows up.
Me, because I live in Florida, do I hear gunshots?
And again, we see all everyone he has locked up in a detective arc, which we covered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what issue was that?
697 through 699.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he had Charaxes, he had Two-Face.
No kidding. I'll have to go back and check that one out.
Yeah, and a few others.
I forgot about this guy, Lockdown.
Mm-hmm. Well, didn't he appear in the animated series first, and then they kind of brought him in?
Yeah.
Comics,
yeah, that's what I didn't think that he was in the comics, but I guess I forgot about this stuff.
And are we sure they're not in Florida? Because the kid said that his dad gave him the gun and said everybody should have. He's either from Florida or Texas.
Or did you say Chuck Dixon lives down there?
Well, I'm pretty sure he used to, at least.
Yeah, so that's what I...
Yeah. But, like, he's from Philly, so... Sorry to besmirch you, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Robin. Yeah, this was Lockup's first appearance in the comics. Robin 24.
Okay. And this must have been right after the animated series appearance, then.
Yeah, probably. It might have been gunned down and got Batman Streets of Gotham 16 in November 2010. Oh yeah, here it is. Lockup was created for the television series Batman the Animated Series, first appearing in Lockup, written by Paul Dini, Martin Isenberg, and Robert N. Skier. His first full appearance in the DC universe was in Chuck Dixon and Graham Nolan's Detective Comics 697, following cameo appearances in Robin 24 and Detective 690.
Oh. Interesting.
So, let's see. Yeah, because he appeared on the animated series. November 19th, 1994, season 2, episode 14.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Oh, we should have.
Speaking of Canifar.
Hey, if we do another Killer Moth, we should do some of his TV appearances then.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That would be great fun.
I'm surprised he never made a 66 appearance.
Yeah. Weren't they going to do it, though, or something like that?
I don't know. There's a few they said they were working on. I don't know if there was talks about
Batgirl, like when Batgirl showed up, they were
Yeah,
like,
like I don't know about Two-Face, but weren't they talking about doing Poison Ivy? Like, wasn't she like created and then they just kind of adapted her for the comics or something?
something like that.
Hmm.
Then we
Yeah,
got.
this one wasn't as fun. This one was a little body horror,
Mhm.
It was,
a
yeah,
little psychological thriller for you.
yeah.
But it had a happy ending, kind of, until the kid brought out the gun. I'm just like, okay, that's where we're gonna leave that cliffhanger in the '90s. Okay, not my
Yeah,
business.
yeah.
Not to my business.
Well, it's like kind of an after-school special, I think, in the next one. And Connor
Yes.
Hawk
Oh.
shows up.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
I
really?
am very
Oh.
painfully aware.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Quite the issue 25.
Can we squeeze that on the Azrael feed?
Oh.
I think I see Azrael in issue 25 on the back page somewhere, hide behind lockers. I think it counts.
No. If we get to that, that's all you love.
I feel sick.
Oh, jeez. All right, so yeah, so only 2 issues. So again, this is the last Killer Moth for now. So what have we learned
Yeah.
about our friend Killer Moth this time?
He's a butterfly.
Yes, he should make deals with guys named Necron or Neron. Yeah, Neron. Yeah.
It could be worse. It could have been, what was it? Lou Cipher.
Oh yeah, it's a Joker series. Yeah,
Lou Cipher, yeah.
Dressed
Yeah,
like Elton John. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
A little too on the nose for me, but a cliffhanger that never gets resolved as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
and that's the thing. They could have like never published that issue 10, but they did, and it had a cliffhanger. So like, okay, it's like
It's a joke. It's the Joker. He don't know.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
was reading
I like the monster transformation, but it's like now I want him to be with like Killer. I want him to be with like Killer Croc and like Swamp Thing and like just like actual or or when Kurt is in his actual man bat form. Like
right.
vicious monsters. Monsters Unleashed, That would have been cool, I think.
oh yeah.
Salmon Grundy even maybe. So
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
I just feel like they waste a lot of villains a lot of the time, unfortunately. There's
Yeah.
so much you could
They
do with
do.
the Killer Moth, especially like right now to make commentary because Batman, like all the kids are like, Batman, like why are we rooting for Batman? We should be rooting for Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy. They were right. Like they're
Right,
not,
yeah.
they're not capitalizing on that whole turn of events, unfortunately. But maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll get a Killer Moth Black Label. I think
Maybe a little revival. That'd be great.
mhm. They did it for a Killer Croc, right? Where he was an alien. Spoilers.
Yeah, or his mother was something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've done a couple with the villains, so
Yeah, and again, I mean,
I think people would pick up Killer Moth.
Killer
I
Moth's a good
would
subject because there's not a ton of backstory for him. So
Mhm. Yeah, depending on the creative team, I think that would be really successful.
Who would you want? Dream team for Killer Moth Black Label.
Gosh, that's tough. I don't know. I haven't read any new Batman stuff in a while, so I don't really know who's.
Doesn't even have to be Batman, honestly. Just
Yeah.
anybody that you like right now.
Honestly, I want to see anything new with Gail Simone.
Ooh.
She's kind of my first pick on a lot of stuff right now.
Hey, Kelly Thompson, can we pitch a villain?
Oh yes. Oh good. Actually, yes.
That would actually be great for Birds of Prey, honestly.
Yeah.
depending on what the
yeah.
rotating cast is. So
Yeah. No, you're right, Kelly Thompson. That'd be excellent. Yeah.
oh yeah, for that book, yeah.
Good idea.
I'm trying to think.
I think he needs a redesign though, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was reading about the new appearances of the latest Killer Moth, and I guess his first appearance was in 2006, Batman number 652, which was part of the Face the Face story.
Okay. It was like after like 1 year later. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there have been people who try to put on that suit. Like, there was like that detective arc we covered with the guy who was like, that Paul Sloan who was like trying.
Oh yeah.
He was trying to, the Rogues needed Two-Face years ago, and then so they got him to play Two-Face, but then they all like double crossed him, and he started coming after all the Rogues. And the first guy he shot, he thought it was Killer Moth, but it was just the guy who put Killer Moth's suit on.
Just a random
That's why you
dude.
can't
Yeah.
be running around in somebody else's costume in
That's
Gotham.
right.
That is a
Yeah.
no-no. Especially if it's got their full face covered. Don't do it.
Yeah. No.
Red Hood learned that lesson, didn't he?
That's what Lil says. Batman shows his lower face so the cops know he's white. You said
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same reason why I Am Batman covered up his whole face.
Oh.
I forgot to
Yep.
ask him if that was actually intentional or not when we had him on.
All right. All right.
Yeah, I
That's good.
mean, 2
Yeah.
issues.
Yeah.
No new
Yeah.
books, so
No new books. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I mean it's kind of short, but yeah, that's
short and sweet.
think we
Short
can-
and sweet.
Mwah!
I think we can call
Go
it.
to bed.
Yes. All right, kids. So yes, next week we'll close out Justin June with as Justin and I cover Asriel 17 through 20.
Doing the Lord's work.
17 through 20, which I think is Contagion, isn't it, Phil?
No, that's the 15 and 16.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Somebody recording out of order?
Yeah. All right. They don't want out the sausage again, Lilith.
It's only funny when I do it, Phil.
Oh, okay. It's only funny when Lilith and Ray talk about sausage. Okay.
Exactly.
Sausage.
Although that's
Fine,
kangaroo
I'm
sausage.
sausage.
Koala meat. I don't know.
The power of the pouch.
Boing.
Watch out for that platypus claw.
Oh,
The bat claw is poison. That's venomous. Yeah, truly.
Yeah.
Platypi are interesting.
Yes.
all right. So, and then in July, we're gonna split it up. First 2 weeks, we're gonna get Crazy Quilt. The first week will be Batman
Nice. Crazy.
316, and then weeks 2 will be Batman 368 and Detective 535.
Have you found my stash? Like, what is going on here?
And Informer.
I was going to ask whose
missing a
whose
vapor
idea was
tube
Crazy
last time I was
Quilt?
there.
And then the second 2 weeks will be Firefly.
Okay. All right. That's more normal. That's something most people know.
Detective 689 and 690 and Detective 714.
It's spoilers. It's an old granny.
Whoa.
She's got some quilting, knitting needles.
All right. I don't know what's going on.
Fresh hot apple pie to throw in your face. Hey,
I don't know what's going on. All right, so send us your thoughts.
crazy quote.
Email us capesandlunatics@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find all things Capes and Lunatics episodes, social media, merchandise. Get your new Capes and Lunatics merchandise with all the new logos. And again, help us not work the pool by raining random money on us through the Cash App link.
Make it rain.
And of course, the Patreon, where it's so wild and crazy. Even we don't know we were doing half the time, but
CapesandLunatics unhinged. Join now.
Unhinged.
exactly these episodes are nothing. The Patreon is where it really
Right.
gets nuts.
Wait, is it the same crazy quote created by Jack Kirby, or is it a different one?
We'll get into it. He has like weird lights on his helmet and stuff, and
Yeah, I don't know if there's more than one though.
I don't know. We'll get there.
Okay,
Post-crisis
I just need
Crazy
to know.
Quilt.
I'm trying to do my research now. Need to know.
Post-crisis Crazy Quilt.
Put in the homework, Lil. To find everything all in one place. That's tubespace.io/Capes and Lunatics Podcast Network. That's tubespace.io/Capes and Lunatics Podcast Network.
More vicious and brutal than ever.
As promised.
And Miss Granny Lilith is on the Facebooks, correct?
Facebook, Insta, Threads, whatever.
She's a Zuck girl.
Get
There's
zucked.
nothing to get wet about anyway.
Zuck.
There's nothing to get wet about anyway.
Better than being Bezos, that's for
No.
sure.
Yes.
Or, worst of all, must.
Oh.
Ooh, that sure was close. I didn't get manhandled.
Because who wants to be on a social media platform
Oh,
for the
the
Elon Musk? Kidding, kids. Enjoy your Twitters and your X's.
God. All right. Now for this, now Justin, King of podcasting, can hear him here at least once a week or once a month on We Are the Night, the Batman podcast.
Try to speed past that. I see you.
And of course, you can hear him all over the Capes and Lunatics feed. Yes, every week on Marvel Tales with me, talking something Marvel, all different Marvel stuff. And then once a month on X-Men Classics. Can hear him once a month on Energon Universe with me and Russell, talking all the new Transformers and G.I. Joe content coming out of Image.
Duke number 4 was awesome. Anyway.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Can't wait till we talk to Kelly Thompson about Scarlet.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're invited, Lil.
If I'm awake.
All right. So, but where else can people catch you, Justin? Because you're all over the place.
That's right. You can also find me on 3 other shows every month. Gamma Charge, the strongest Marvel podcast there is, where every month Russell and I speak about the Incredible Hulk and the Sensational She-Hulk. We also have a Patreon, so do check that out. And every month we can be joined by the High Priest of Khonshu, Ray, where we review the new Predator comics coming out from Marvel every month, as well as the classic Predator comics from Dark Horse from the 90s. And last but not least, my solo show, The Lost Library of Legends, focused on the obscure and forgotten comic book series of the past. Right now, the June Spotlight, I forget which month it is, June, is going to be focused on a 1993 miniseries from Image called Wildstar.
Going back to the 90s here, bitch. Oh, that's naughty.
I love Drunk Justin.
Oh, hold on, let me grab it. I think so.
My favorite biscuit.
Killer Moth. All right, kids.
It's the spandex.
Yes. Purple spandex does it every time.
That long antenna.
That's
All
right.
All right, kids. Again, come back in 1 week. Justin and I cover more Azrael.
That's right.
It's a promise and a threat, kids.
Yep.
And Lilith will be back for more Cannon Fodder Summer.
Yeah!
It's time for some crazy quilt.
Boy, she is embracing that Florida. That's not my
Better to
threatening.
have it and not need it than need it and not have it, kiddo.
That's not my threatening gun. That's my celebration gun.
Exactly. Oh, should I cosplay as Yosemite Sam?
Big mustache. Yeah. He's about the same height, kids. All right. Come back next time. Remember, join us same bat time.
Same bat channel.
We Are the Night.
The
Killer Moth podcast.
Killer Moth podcast.
Cannon Fodder.